Where would you like to go?
I would like to go.
Morning, can you hear me? Uh, Shabbir, you're on mute.
This is my first time, so
Yes, I can see that. Wonderful. Welcome to Clapingo. And how are you doing?
it's fine, ma'am.
Great. So, Shabbir, where are you from? What do you do? Tell me a little bit more about
Madam,
yourself.
uh, my name is MD Sabir, and I am from West Bengal, basically from Malda district. But nowadays, I am staying in Calcutta for my job, and I have completed my master's in mathematics in 2029, and after that I was preparing for my government examinations, and I joined West Bengal Police in 2021.
Oh, beautiful. Sounds very interesting. And what brings you to Clapingo? How did you find out about Clapingo?
uh, Actually, for many days I was searching for such an app to speak with others and to improve my spoken English. So basically, I use YouTube, and from YouTube, I saw such an app, and
Hmm.
thereafter, I decided to go with Clapingo because there are the speakers who are all of them are native speaker. That's why I decided.
Okay, great. Sounds very interesting. And this is just your first session, so um, I hope you make the most out of this platform in every session, and the session really helps you attain all that you want to. Okay, wonderful. Malda is the mango city of India.
Yeah,
I love Malda
the
mangoes.
favorite mango, Fojli mango is there.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Okay, great. One thing, Sabir, when you pronounce the name of your city in English, it becomes Kolkata. Okay, Calcutta is the
Yeah,
Hindi one. Actually, even cities have the Hindi and English versions. So
okay,
it's Kolkata.
okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
all right, great. Moving on. So, did you have chance to go through the session notes? Were you able to see them?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so I just wanted to make sure that you know that every session, when you book, there is a session notes that you get with it.
Okay,
Okay, and session notes basically carries the topic for the session, and also by the end, there is a whole list of vocabulary with their meanings in it, right? So, whenever
okay,
you book a session, you can skip the topic part, but definitely go to the vocabulary section, read the words, read their meanings, pick 2 3 words and use them in the session. Try to make use of those words when you speak, and that's the quickest way to improve your vocabulary because you will be talking on that topic to which those words pertain, to which those words relate, right? So you will pick up new words faster.
okay,
All
ma'am.
right.
Okay,
You can ask your tutors if you're confused with any meaning or where to use it. You can ask your tutor saying, I know this word, I know the meaning, but where should I use it? So make the most of these sessions like this. Ask, engage, read more what is available. Yeah.
okay.
All right. Great. On that note, let's start talking about our topic today, which is travel. Right. So,
Ye-
do you like to travel?
No, madam, I don't like to travel. Usually, I only travel when any work is there. Sorry, Puna.
Why do you not like to travel?
Actually, from my inner heart, I like to travel but I didn't get enough time or any situation from my since my childhood. I have uh, I have been through certain difficulties with the studies, so I didn't get enough time. And nowadays, I am with such an job that I don't get time.
Mm. Okay, but if given a chance and the opportunity and everything taken care of, you would like to travel, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So, if that was the scenario, and for the purpose of the session, let's talk in that terms. Where would you like to go?
I would like to go to different countries in our world.
Right.
Be-
Any particular country in mind?
Particular country, I didn't think about it, but um, it may be different countries, ma'am. I can't say any specific country name.
So, like a world tour. You would like to go on a world tour,
Yeah,
sort of a. Okay, wonderful. And would you like to go alone or would you like to go with someone? How do you like to travel?
winter.
Okay. No, I'm asking how would you like to travel in the sense, do you like to go alone on a travel or do you like to take someone with you or take people with you?
Oh no, no, I will travel by myself only.
Okay.
Because if I go with someone, there always will be two decisions
Mm,
to go anywhere.
yeah.
And if I go myself only, uh, so I can go anywhere where I want to go, or where I have a desire to go.
Right. Okay. There will always be two decisions, plural. Okay.
Okay. Hmm.
Remember to put an S or make the plural version of a noun when you're denoting to more than one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yes, that is true. There will always be conflict of interest also, we can say. Somebody
Yeah.
would want to go somewhere, you would want to go somewhere else. Okay, but tell me about an experience of any travel that you have done. Any place you went to. Tell me about that time.
When I was reading in class 10, I have a picnic. I have a picnic. So I went to Farakka nearby Malda.
Right.
You must have
Mm,
heard the name.
yeah, I have heard of the Faraka Bridge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Farakka Bridge.
yeah.
There was a
Okay,
tuition picnic.
and how was that? How was that
Uh,
time?
yeah, it was amazing.
What all did you do? What did you do while going there? Yeah.
After reaching there, all of we got a breakfast at first, and
Yeah.
thereafter all of the picnic uh, participants went to visit nearby places, and at noon, at the time of lunch, all of we came together and have a wonderful lunch, and thereafter once again all of we left accordingly where we want to go, or with whom want to visit, and after that, in the evening, we have a get together. So our tuition teacher arrange all of them with uh, um, what should I say, ma'am? All of one was uh, were uh, in one place, and
Okay.
we
Gathered together.
get, yeah, and we had speech from our tuition teacher for our upcoming journey, and we also played some games there, uh,
Mm.
and at around 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. We left that place.
Ah, sounds very, very joyful. Must have had a very good time.
Yeah, I have uh,
Please continue.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. I have a few corrections here and there. At a lot of points, you were saying all of we. Now,
okay,
you can instead say all of us.
all of
Okay.
us,
Yes, all of us. Instead of all of we will say all of
all
us.
of us.
And why I specifically asked this question about your past is to check your consistency of past tense. Okay, because
Yeah,
there was a spot where you said we all have a wonderful lunch. Now this is in the past, so we all had a wonderful lunch. Okay, it is very important to maintain the consistency of your tenses. If you're talking about the future, talk about everything in the future tense. If you're talking about the past, everything in the past tense. Present, present tense. Okay. A lot of
okay,
times, the trick to this is in the question itself. Okay. I asked you, how was your trip then? Or how did it go? So your answer should start with, my trip was, and then you will be able to continue the simple past tense throughout. Okay, so
okay, ma'am.
listen to the answer to the question carefully and answer from the tense of the question. That's a trick to
Okay,
simplify your thought process. The other is, I'm giving you multiple corrections right now, but in the end, I will summarize it and I'll tell you where to focus right now. But just so you know, these are the correct versions. So, evening, the word evening starts with a vowel, right?
yeah,
So,
e vowel.
whenever
So
we use, yes, so whenever we use the article the before a vowel, it becomes the. So,
the
it is actually the evening. All right.
the evening.
The evening, the apple, the boy, the ball, the airport. So you see the difference. Whenever there is a vowel, it is the, and before um, a consonant word, it
Consonant.
is the.
It
I will also,
we can pronounce, yes. Yeah, the.
yes, exactly. I will also just write it down for you in the chat box so that when you come back to it or see something, you will remember this.
Okay,
Okay, all right. So these few corrections here and there, and this I'll tell you in the end. But okay, all right, great. Coming back to our session, if you had to take up traveling as a profession, would you do that?
no, I wouldn't do. I won't do.
Why? Then you'd be paid to roam
Because
the
I
whole world and you'd actually travel for free.
no, I won't accept it
Okay, I saw.
because I love to teaching. though I am in police department, but before getting this job, I was I used to teach some students, and even I used to teach in a private school. So I love the teaching profession,
Okay, wonderful.
and
So, what did you teach? What subjects did you teach?
ma'am, mathematics and um, all the subjects who are
Okay,
from the students who don't have ability to pay for each subjects or pay more. I used to teach them.
okay, wonderful. It's a very noble task, and yes, if you love teaching, then you must teach because then you might not, make a good travel agent because your heart is not there. So we should do where our hearts are. And I'm
Yeah,
glad that
and
you know it. Yeah, please continue.
yeah, even I am very uh, uh, eager. I am very eager to learn English and to teach people, Bengali people who are afraid of English. That's why I have joined Clapingo also to correct myself from as many as possible, and I am learning from different platforms also to teach them.
Oh, wonderful. So, um, hmm, great. I think teaching is also a way of, is a version of
Learning,
traveling in itself.
yeah,
Yeah,
traveling and
yes,
learning.
traveling and learning. It's very, very solid forms in themselves. Okay, coming to the travel topic, I have like a few more questions. So, in fact, one more. So, where all have you visited through your profession? Like you said that now it happens that only if you are professionally required somewhere you go. So, have you visited any place under your job?
Uh, s- since since then, after getting my job, I didn't visit any farthest place. But when I used to prepare for my government jobs, I had to go many different places for examination purpose. That's why only I visited these places.
What were these places?
Uh, Kolkata, Murshidabad, Asansol, Durgapur, and Darjeeling.
Yeah. Wow, beautiful.
Yeah,
Darjeeling is a beautiful place. Okay, so Sabir, based on our conversation today, and I really, I will start by appreciating how you corrected that tense by yourself. I had
yeah.
to visit. So, I mean, that's what you basically have to do. Tutors will be here to tell you, but you have to consciously make those corrections, make those improvements, and just be careful that every mistake you make while you're speaking, you're actually getting one step closer to forming it a habit, and we don't want that. Okay, to be able
Okay,
to speak correct English, we have to practice also correctly. If you have doubt while speaking, ask your tutor, did I say that right? We don't want the wrong sentence or wrong grammar to become a habit. All right? Okay.
ma'am.
Um,
With how was my grammar? Is it all wrong or something a little bit correct?
no, absolutely not. I wouldn't say it was all wrong. In fact, for a first session, you're doing great. For a first, um, You're way ahead of a lot of people. And just a few things here and there, like I said, the technicalities of pronunciation, the most of all of us instead of all of we, these things we have to work on. You just forgot like putting the plural version. So these small things here and there. Apart from that, you're not making major mistakes. So that's a great thing. Continue with that, improve that, never step down from that. Okay. And another thing, yeah, this is the thing I wanted to tell you by the end, that there is a slight MTI, there is a slight mother tongue influence. Um,
Yeah, ma'am.
I will, I am telling you, I'm saying slight because again, for a first, I have heard like heavily accented Bengalis. I think the Bengali is one language which very easily comes into your English. All right. So, but that
Okay.
you're still very good at it. You're not making a lot of mistakes. Only a few sounds here and there, very prominent sounds, like so. Um, S-O. S-O will be pronounced as so. Okay,
So,
but I think you were pronouncing it as show. All right. So
sorry,
there
ma'am,
is a
I didn't get it. Once again, please.
yes. Okay, so it is S-O. We pronounce it
Yes.
as S-O, and not. Wait, I will write it also so that you. Yes. It's not show. Okay. If there is an SH, only then you pronounce show. Apart from that, just do a so pronunciation. Okay. All right.
Local train, ma'am,
Yes.
I think.
Yeah. Okay. That was the. If you heard of Shank after,
Yeah, Sank. Yeah, yeah.
that is the sound of the Shank. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, pronunciation. Few things here and there. Not your grammar. Grammar is fine. Right now, I want you to focus on your pronunciation corrections. Okay.
Ma'am, how can
And
I learn pronunciation?
yes. So for that, you have to listen to more English. Every different sense helps us correct different parts of speech. So if you read, you will get vocabulary and grammar. If you listen, you will correct your pronunciation. If you write,
Okay.
you will correct your delivery. So for pronunciation, we have to focus on listening to more English right now. Okay, and there are a lot of ways, a lot of channels. You can go to YouTube, you can spend some time, if you're going from work to home, home to work, on the way, tune into some podcasts. You will hear this a lot from the other tutors as well. Podcasts is the new way of learning. Podcasts are basically audio interviews. Okay, it is available
Okay.
on any music streaming platform: Amazon Music, YouTube Music, Spotify. Any place you listen to your music, you can listen to podcasts. Okay.
Okay.
In podcasts, you should. TED Talk is a little like not a beginner level thing, but you should listen to TED Talks. There are native English speakers who give flawless and very nice public speeches on different topics. So you can choose your topic. So basically, listen more and listen in a focused manner so that you are able to recognize the different sounds. If it is SO, then it's so, it's sir. If it is SH, then it is sh. The different C and sir sounds. So these things right now we have to focus on and listen in a focused manner. All right.
Okay.
Long lecture I have given you today, but all of these things, at the end of it, I would say you're doing great for your first class. We just have to grow from here. We just have to only get better and focus on a few things first,
Ma'am,
one step at a time. Yeah.
is this the uh, mm, what should I say, for formality? That's why you are saying that you are doing great, or
No, no,
actually I.
actually, I have met a lot of first, I have done a lot of first sessions with a lot of people. I'm not lying. Half of them don't even know the words. They don't even know how to form sentences. So people start from there. Their first sessions are from there, and they grow on to be very good speakers. I took a session of somebody in their first session, and now I think they're doing their some 50th or something session, and I know I can see the change. So that's what I'm saying. Your starting point is not too low. It's ahead of a lot
Okay,
of
ma'am.
people. So just grow from there. All right. Great. Have a good day ahead. It was lovely talking to
Okay.
you.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Nice.
Thank you so much.